Welcome to everybody that came from very long distances, as well as the people that came in from around the DC area. And I think we're going to have a great conference. I think we're going to learn a lot, and I think we're going to advance the cause for development of our dear country, Cameroon. Because of the late start, we're going to skip some items in the call to order, and we'll go straight with the welcome address from our board chairman, Mr. Gabriel Kuaitse.
Good morning. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you here today. It's always a great honor for me to actually preside the opening of the CPS Congress. And it's always with excitement that I look forward to it. Last year, we were blessed by the presence and the contributions of many Cameroonians, either coming from home or from the U.S., as well as many U.S. officials and the leaders of some institutions, international institutions, and many people who actually care dearly about Africa and Cameroon. We have chosen this year again to bring the Congress in Washington, D.C., and this is to recognize the sheer size of Cameroonians around here, and also the presence of international institutions and organizations who have a tremendous role in the developments, who has a tremendous role in the developments of Africa and Cameroon in particular. So I'd like to give credit to the CPS executive team for starting these organizations. And really what motivated me to join it is a sense of hope that transpired from the leadership. The belief that we can change our future. That nothing will stand in the way of our developments. It's not the French, it's not the Europeans, not the Chinese, or not some foreign conspiracy that we hear. It's not even the challenging political, economic, social, and legal environments that we have in our country. Like any other country, we Cameroonian, we have our differences in viewpoints, a difference in what we choose to believe in. In CPS, we have chosen to work through those differences in a constructive way, while maintaining the focus on the prize, which is the Cameroon development. So CPS believes that no one has more stake about Cameroon development than his daughters and son. So it's not the World Bank, the IMF, or the UNESCO, or even some of the friendly countries which are generally helping us, who will actually make Cameroon come out of the development. If we Cameroonians continue to point fingers, we believe that we are powerless. We are quick to point our weaknesses without proposing any viable alternative. If we see roadblocks everywhere, no external help will bring our development where we want it to be. So those who share this view are fans of CPS. I mean, CPS can do attitudes. And the reputation of CPS is actually growing, and I think people actually embracing the views that we should be more positive about the future, and we should take actions to improve it. So the CPS ambition to initiate a grassroots movement where we Cameroonians feel empowered to build a country, to propose solutions to improve many aspects of our economy, education, health, businesses, or just Cameroonian daily life. So in the recent history of the world development, we can find many blueprints. We have South Korea, Malaysia, China, and more closer to us, we have Ghana and Botswana, just to name a few. We know we are very special people in Cameroon, and we will find our own way. But definitely, progress is built on accumulated knowledge. So the Cameroon diaspora is privileged with its exposure to other ways and of doing things. And therefore, they can actually compare and recommend. So some of these recommendations, observations will be discussed during the sessions, and I call for your vivid participations. So I'd like to give kudos to Dennis Forotia, our CPS president, and the organizing team for bringing this Congress to life. They have sacrificed extraordinary amount of their time and talent to make this happen. I also like to thank the sponsors and donors whose contributions were critical in the making of this Congress. And to all, thanks for honoring us with your presence here today. I'm looking forward to a fruitful exchange on Cameroon Development Initiative. And it is my wishes that some of the ideas debated here, some of the networking realized here during the next 2 days will lead to tangible projects. Thank you.